In this Nightwatch review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this app. If you have any questions, please comment them below, and I'll also leave a discounted link so you can always get your money's worth for Nightwatch. Nightwatch lets you track your search engine rankings on all leading searching engines down to zip code level. Upon logging into Nightwatch, we come over here to the home page. As we can see, we currently have 0 pinned items, but if you wanted to add an item, we can go straight ahead and go on add item. Now, anything that you've connected will appear here. So obviously I've connected Facebook and WordPress, but you can connect whatever you'd like. If obviously you had a different array of social medias or connections, then you could search for them in the search box. But for now, I'm just going to pin WordPress. And as we can see, WordPress is now pinned. Now this shows us a graph of our ranking position. As we can see, we've not got any results, and we've got a sharp increase there. We also have a few different options. We have the option to share progress on social media, where we could share to Facebook or Twitter. We can also click on the plus. So at the moment, this is just set to average position. You can actually select 4 results. So I could select average position, search visibility, click potential, and total keywords. And as we can see, they are now added to the graph. As well as this, you can also choose from keyword distribution, clicks, impressions, sessions, page views, users, organic traffic, referral traffic, paid traffic, social media traffic, search console position, CTR, and index pages. Next to website, we also have competitors. Next to their keywords, where we could search for various keywords. It's also got some suggestions. We've got BBC News, Marketplace, News. If you click onto them, you can then select from position, position organic, position local pack, position places image, clicks, impressions, search console position, and CTR. And the next to keywords, we've also got views. We can select from keywords went down, keywords went up. If you click on them, again, we have more options we can add, such as average position, search visibility index, click potential, total keywords, and keywords distribution. Also on the home page, we have the date setting. So at the moment, it's set for today. You could set it for yesterday, the last 2 days, the last 7 days, last 14 days, last 30 days, last month, this month, last 3 months, last 6 months, last year, or even set a custom range where you could put in the start date and the end date. Under my rankings, we have our 2 rankings, which are Facebook and WordPress. So if I go onto Facebook, this takes us over to this page here, where we have more detailed information. We have our average position, which is adjusted for all the keywords in the list, and the graph below matches with the average position. We can set this from day, week, or month. Next to there, we have search visibility, which has our search engine visibility metrics. So we can see we've got index pages, search visibility percentage, and click potential. Again, we can set this from day, week, or month. We then have keyword distribution, which has top 3, which has different ranks from top 3, top 10, top 100, and no rank. As we can see, we've got 3 top 3, 1 top 100, and 8 no rank. We've then also got keywords up and down. As we can see on the graph, we've got 3 going up. We can also set this by week or month. There is also the report builder. If we click onto here, below there we have keywords, where we can search for specific keywords, or we can also filter it. So we could go on advanced filters, filter it by the field. So we've got loads of different results there, like keyword, URL, last rank change, location, search by conditions, contains, starts with, ends with, etc. Enter the value, add an or an and. We can also filter the tags by searching in there, manage the columns. Again, we've got loads of different options there, tags, rank, organic rank, local pack rank, etc. Set by location, so it's currently set to all locations. You could set that to United States or wherever. All engines, so you could search just by Google, YouTube, Google Places, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, etc. We then also have a Discover Keyword section, which would have any keyword suggestions. And we also have the Add Keyword button. This takes us over to this section here where we could add some keywords. So I could add in social media. We can set the location. I'm going to leave that as the UK. You could go precise location. So for example, I could enter Manchester into there. Set the search engine. I'm going to leave that at Google. The language, English. Set as mobile or desktop. So I'm going to put that as mobile. Then we can also add some tags. Next there, we can also duplicate the keyword or remove the keyword. Once you've added your keywords into here, you can go ahead and click on Save Keyword. If we look here, we can see an array of different keywords that have already been added. Shows us the keyword itself, its rank, so we can set that from highest rank to lowest. The evolution graph, like we saw on the home page. The day, week, month change. The SV global. And any tags. We can also open a SERP preview over here, which again we can also filter by day, week or month. And we also have this little arrow button which we can click on, which will give us the option to delete the keyword. At the top here as well, we also have Report Builder. If we click on Open Report Builder, this takes us to the report section. As we can see on the right, we've got our report. It's got our average position, keyword distribution, and the keyword change, as well as our keywords there. So this is obviously the page we were just at, but we can set it from a template as either basic report, progress report, or a competitor report. We can also set the elements, all keywords, but you could set it from keywords went down or keywords went up. The keyword list, again, keywords went down or keywords went up. Include historic results for keywords, and choose your columns, so it's automatically set to rank, evolution, last change, or day, week, month change. But you could change these to whichever ones you want. We've got loads of options there. So you could do organic rank with last update, just as an example. We can also set a schedule. So you could set a recurring schedule to receive reports to a specific email. You would just enable that. Set if you would want it weekly, daily, or monthly. What day, the time, and the email you want it going to. You can choose to use the Nightwatch logo and also the format, so PDF, CSV, or HTML. Below rankings, we also have graphs. This takes us over to our basic metrics, where we can select average position, search visibility, click potential, total keywords, and index pages. We can also add dimensions. So you could choose again from the same list where you could choose from keyword distribution, clicks, impressions, and more. You can set this from day, week, month, or set a custom date with the option to save at any time. You can also add note just by clicking on there. It'll set the date. You can type your note into there. Now this is just the basic metrics. You can create a new graph and you would just set your date to compare to and follow this along. Next to graphs, we also have site audit. So on site audit, you can set ignore link paths. You would just add the link for each one and put it on a new line. Enable URL parameters. Follow no follow links. The page limit, crawling concurrency level, auto crawling, or you could even set recurring crawling. So it would run crawler automatically on a regular basis. If we enabled that, we could choose from monthly or weekly. So site audit is actually in the settings tab. Next to there, we also have competitors, where we can set our competitor URLs, Google place, Google carousel name, custom name, track subdomains, duplicate, delete, or save it. To obviously add a new competitor, you just go on add competitor and add the link there. Next to there, we also have configuration, which is a general settings tab. And below site audit, we have reports. Now we don't have any data here yet, but as we can see, it's filtered by report, domain, format, last sent at, schedule, and actions. Now we could go on add report to create a new report, and this will take us over to this page that we were at earlier. Below there, we also have notes. So any notes that we've added would show up here. So we don't currently have any notes, but as I said earlier, if you click on add note, you set the date and type your note into there. Now it's worth noting as well that this is all just for the Facebook I've linked up. If you click on the arrow, you can select your other sites that you've linked up. So I could go for my WordPress, and then we've got all these different options, but the data will then be for the WordPress instead of the Facebook. At the top, we also have reports, video tutorials, help documents, and a notifications section. And that's just about everything. So what are my thoughts on Nightwatch? Well, Nightwatch made it easy to track your search engine rankings. There was a whole array of tools to assist you, such as graphs and even detailed reports. I love how you could rank multiple links, so I had Facebook and WordPress, and also the fact that you can schedule your reports. Overall, I would definitely recommend Nightwatch. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.